communication and work back and forth. He finally arranged that I would be married to my wife-to-be and the chapel at the Institute, or actually on Princeton grounds. A Navy chaplain officiated, and we were married in February of 1944. Our son Jeff was born. And I remained there doing chores, saw Von Neumann occasionally. Finally, he asked me, would I be interested in coming up and working in Los Alamos? I said, well, what's involved? And he told me, and I said, yeah, why not? I'd at least get out of here. So he suggested to the Navy I'd like to have me up there, that I could assist him. I knew my math very well. And I said, I need assistance on the project. And the Navy said, fine. In fact, they were very happy to get me out of Philadelphia and out of, shall we say, into an area where we were totally secluded, because Los Alamos base at that time was the most secret base in the U.S.
Now, did they give you a thorough interrogation as to what happened to you? Where did this suit come from? Those sort of things, do you recall?
No, they didn't give me a thorough interrogation about that. See, there was one suit left on the deck. That was mine. The other one remained on Duncan when he jumped overboard to go back to the future. So there was only one suit left, and they thought that was awfully strange. They didn't ask me any questions about it, and I didn't give them any answers. It's very peculiar that the story of the suit should turn up much later, decades later. I'm not in a position to say who became involved with this. It was a very close friend of mine here in the Atlanta area, who at some time in his career in the past, working with the government, at one of the meetings was called in, and sitting on the table was a spacesuit, or what appeared to be a spacesuit with a visor and everything else, exactly like I've described it. And they asked him, what do you know about this suit? And at that, he says, not a damn thing. What is it? He says, well, it's a radiation-proof suit and so forth. You know anything about it? No, I don't. He found out later it was the one that came from the deck of the Eldridge.
How in the world did he get that?
He was in very high-level clearance at that time, and he was doing work for our special agencies within the government. And why he was queried on it, I have no idea. He doesn't either. But apparently they were asking everybody for ideas, whatever the motivation was. Don't know. But in any case, I went to Los Alamos and was there from July 44 with family and to July 4th, sometime in July 44 to July 4th of 1947. I uncovered a lot of things in the Black Vault, which I was given after the war was over, full access to, because the Navy wanted me to write a classified report dealing with the development of the atomic bomb, and I had access to everything that was in that vault, which included the German records of their work on developing a bomb, where theirs came from.
So you knew all the key people?
I know all the key people,
wow,
including Oppenheimer quite well. And
was there ever any record of a Cameron at Los Alamos?